All right, have and have not fans, make sure you like the video, hit subscribe, click the bell icon and select all. That way you're notified when I post new content, and follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Now, we know in the upcoming episode, which is coming on tomorrow, matter of fact, there's an intense moment where we have Colby and I believe two other guys who are in Veronica's pool. As Samuel put it, you have some naked you have some naked guys in your pool, and they're there to announce how they are gay and we're proud and we're not going anywhere. Get used to it. And then Veronica goes into her house to get her gun. And something of note here is that Veronica looks like she's still in her living room area, and she's getting a gun from one of like the stands in the living room area, where last week she had a gun in her closet. So it looks like she has multiple guns in her house. Just keep that in mind. What I'm thinking about here is that Veronica's going to get the gun and point it. We know this from early trailers. And we know that Jeffrey's there trying to get the guys to leave as soon as possible. And the question is, because some people are saying that, oh my God, is Jeffrey going to get shot because, you know, maybe he tries to fight Veronica for the gun and everything and somebody's going to get shot. Let me put it blunt. Between Veronica and Jeffrey, I don't believe either one of them will get shot, because there is a scene in the early trailer for this part of the season where it looks like Jeffrey and Veronica are standing right across from each other at a table, and Veronica's wearing the same outfit she's going to be wearing in this particular scene, the same scene she wore in last week's episode. So it could be, because I'm pretty sure that if Veronica killed one or more of those guys in the pool, that Jeffrey probably wouldn't just be casually standing there with his mother like that while she's glaring at him. I'm guessing that it's at the very most, I think there's going to just be warning shots. I think the most likely scenario is that she's going to pull the gun and have some warning shots to get the guys out of the pool. Or if she even shoots the gun at all, because she'll have the gun and the guys will just run. And then she'll talk with Jeffrey inside the house. The other scenario is Jeffrey tries to fight his mother for the gun and possibly get shot. Because remember, that's kind of been like a thing within the show in the past couple seasons. Whenever Jeffrey is fighting his mother on something, typically if he's performing some sort of homosexual activity in front of her, she will lose her cool. And, like remember where he was, making out with Madison to make her uncomfortable. She ended up being thrown over the balcony on some boxes that just happened to be empty, but whatever. Then you have the situation where she was beating on David while, remember, this is after the car explosion. So he's clinging to life in the hospital, where she's literally, I think she had her purse and was just like hitting him on the back. Remember, his back looked like a freaking burnt hot dog at the time. She was just like wailing on his back. And then Jeffrey took the defibrillator to stop her. So we're in a situation where Veronica has a loaded gun and Jeffrey's trying to de-escalate the situation. He will be more likely to go after his mother than the three guys. But then again, there's what could he really do to the three guys who are clearly in the pool? So, I mean, what can he do? I'm guessing that if there is a gun scuffle, I think somebody will get shot. But in terms of dying, Veronica and Jeffrey, I don't see them dying. But if Jeffrey tries to like block the shot or protect the guys, he could get shot there. Or if he and Veronica get into it, Veronica could get shot. I highly doubt it. But once again, anytime Jeffrey and Veronica get into a struggle, Veronica is usually the one who gets hurt as a result of it. Ends up in the hospital briefly, and then she's back on her couch like nothing happened. Remember, the defibrillator in the balcony, prime examples. Jeffrey tosses her off. Jeffrey shocks her. She's in the hospital bed all but 5 minutes, and then in the next scene, she's back at her house like nothing happened. So if Veronica gets... plus, remember, Jeffrey did stab her before. There's that. So, yeah. I don't know. So, I mean, in the trailer, it looks like there's a big splash, like somebody had jumped into the pool or somebody had fallen into the pool. So somebody could get shot there, but I don't know. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts on the scenario. Is Jeffrey going to get shot? Will Veronica get shot? Will Colby and or the two other guys get shot? Or will they just run away? Let me know your thoughts below. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.